rain was falling softly on your shoulder, as if the sky was learning how to cry. You didn't speak, but everything was shaking. Your quiet breath, a tremble in your eyes. I stood there trying hard to keep from breaking. The truth was creeping slowly through your tone. You whispered something gentle just to save me, but heartbreak never learned to stand alone. And I could feel the storm growing in the space between our hands. 1,000 words unformed, still louder than the ones we tried to plan. And this was the moment we fell apart. The second love forgot which way to start. Your shadow crossed my soul like a memory fading through the dark. Even if I heal someday, I'll carry out your silence in my heart. This was the moment we fell apart, and nothing felt as hard. I walk the streets and feel the world move onward, while I stay stuck in places you once stood. Your laughter lingers faintly in the corners, a fragile ghost that never sounded good. The violin inside my chest is trembling, a song that's playing softer every day. And though I try to turn the page without you, the story ends where you walked away. I wish that I had known the last embrace would be the last we'd share. I would have held you close until the weight of losing disappeared. This was the moment we fell apart. The second love forgot which way to start. Your shadow crossed my soul like a memory fading through the dark. Even if I heal someday, I'll carry out your silence in my heart. This was the moment we fell apart, and nothing felt as hard. If time could bend the night, I'd ask for just a moment more with you, to hear you say goodbye in words I know your heart wanted to use. But sometimes love breaks down before we even see the signs unfold, and what we leave behind. This was the moment we fell apart. The echo still remains inside my heart. You turned and slipped away like a fading photograph torn apart. Even if tomorrow heals, the cracks of time will slowly try to chart. This was the moment we fell apart, the one I can't restart. So here beneath the quiet sky, I'll learn to live with where we are, but I'll never lose the truth of the moment we fell apart. Lamp is flickering beside the window, and all your shadows dance across the wall. Your sweater's on the chair the way you left it, a quiet ghost that stays through every fall. I keep your letters folded in my pocket. The paper worn from all the nights I read. Your handwriting still feels like you're beside me. A gentle brush of things we left unsaid. I try to move along, but love is something time won't help erase. And every street I walk still leads me to the memory of your face. I left my heart where you let go, in the space between goodbye and something slow. I try to hold the moment, but moments only stay until they don't. Even if the world forgets the way your voice could break me soft and low. I left my heart where you let go, and now I walk alone. The record player hums our favorite album. Each crackle sounds like footsteps at the door. I close my eyes and feel you for a second, then lose you like the wave that hits the shore. I talk to empty rooms as if you hear me, pretending you're a breath away from home. But all that's left of us are fading ghosts, a fragile truth I'm learning to outgrow. And though I try to sleep, the memories keep rising through the dark. They pull me back again to days when we were strong enough to start. I left my heart where you let go, in the space between goodbye and something slow. I try to hold the moment, but moments only stay until they don't. Even if the world forgets the way your voice could break me soft and low. I left my heart where you let go. Maybe love was meant to break us open just to make us new. But losing you still feels like something I was never built to do. If I could turn the time, I'd tell you everything I failed to show. But all the words I saved stay quiet when I needed them the most. I left my heart where you let go, in every place your fading shadow roamed. Even when I heal someday, there'll be a part of me you'll always own. Though distance took your hand, you're still the place my lonely nights return to know. I left my heart where you let go, and now it's yours alone. So I'll keep walking slow, carrying the version of us only I know. I left my heart where you let go, and that's where it'll stay. The morning light is spilling through I still hear the echo of your name. You used to fill the silence with your laughter, but now the quiet never feels the same. I keep your half-read book beside the bedside, the pages worn from where your fingers stayed. Sometimes I trace the lines you left behind, just wishing I could turn back yesterday. 'Cause every step I take feels like another mile from where we were, and every breath I breathe still carries pieces of the warmth you stirred. If I could hold you longer, I'd keep your heartbeat close enough to stay. I'd tell you all the things I lost the courage for along the way. Even if time wouldn't stop, even if the world felt out of place, if I could hold you longer, I'd memorize your face. There's a quiet sadness hiding in the doorway. Your shadow still remains beside my own. I sit and talk to moments we abandoned, pretending they don't hurt me when they're gone. Your jacket still hangs heavy on my shoulders. I wear it when the nights are cold and long. And though I've learned to live with missing pieces, there's still a part of me where you belong. I know we both have changed, and time has softened what we couldn't save. But somewhere deep inside, the love we lost is something still engraved. If I could hold you longer, I'd keep your heartbeat close enough to stay. I'd tell you all the things I lost the courage for along the way. Even if time wouldn't stop, even if the world felt out of place, if I could hold you longer, I'd memorize your face. Maybe in another life we'd find a way to meet the way we dreamed. Maybe in a softer time our hearts would learn to beat in harmony. But in this life I stand with memories that never learn to fade, and wonder who we'd be if love had only stayed. If I could hold you longer, I'd whisper every truth I kept inside, tell you I still carry you in every step I take and every night. Even if we can't return to all the moments time refused to keep, if I could hold you longer, I'd never let you leave. So here's the part where I move on and let the quiet take your place. But if I could hold you longer, I'd live inside that space. I drove past all the places we remember, each streetlight flashing pieces of your face. I kept my hands tight on the wheel to steady the kind of ache that time can't quite erase. Your favorite song was playing through the static, a broken melody that pulled me in. jacket that you left behind you. It still smells like your perfume in the rain. I wear it when the nights grow unfamiliar, just to pretend you're holding me again. Your laughter echoes somewhere in the distance, a memory I hear but can't relive. And every time I try to chase the feeling, it slips away like something time won't give. I know we lost our way, somewhere between the truths we never shared. But if you hurt me now, you know that letting go was never fair. These are the things I left unspoken, all the words I swallowed down instead of truth. If I could turn around, I'd tell you everything I owe to you, but I kept it all inside till every fragile promise finally broke. These are the things I left unspoken, and now they haunt me most. Maybe in another life I'd hold your face and tell you not to leave. Maybe in a softer world we learn to love with nothing up our sleeves. But here I stand alone, counting all the moments I can't take back. And every missing word feels heavier than the things we had. These are the things I left unspoken, and everyone is carved beneath my skin. If time would let me speak, I'd ask you for the chance to try again. But now your shadow fades, and I'm the only one who knows this hope. These are the things I left unspoken, the ones that hurt the most. So I'll whisper them tonight into the dark that keeps you far away. These things I left unspoken, the ones I meant to say. Hey, you're standing in the doorway like a question, one I've answered far too many times. Your eyes are searching corners of the silence for something we both left behind. Your fingers trace the lines along the table, the ones we carved were left her in the past. But now they feel like stories we don't tell, because the truth comes breaking through too fast. And I can't read your mind, but I can feel you slowly letting go. We're running out of time while trying to save a love that's a losing blow. It's too late to stay, too soon to leave. We're holding on to something neither one believes. Your heartbeat's drifting quietly, like footsteps fading underneath my sleeve. And I don't wanna lose the softer version of the way we used to be. one fighting back the breaking, and hide your tears behind a tilted smile. I wish I had the words to pull you closer, but distance grows with every fragile mile. I reach for you, but something keeps resisting, a quiet wall that never used to rise. I feel your love collapsing in your whisper, a truth you try to keep behind your eyes. We gave this everything, but even everything can slip away. We're frozen in between the part we lost and what we couldn't say. It's too late to stay, too soon to leave. We're holding on to something neither one believes. Your heart beats drifting quietly, like footsteps fading underneath my sleeve. And I don't wanna lose the softer version of the way we used to be. It's too late to stay, too soon to leave, but baby stay with me. If love could stop the clock, I'd turn the world around and keep you here, but time won't let us talk without the weight of everything we feel. Still I remember you, and every quiet breath the night pulls through. And I remember how you tried to save a heart you never knew. It's too late to stay, too soon to leave, but leaving you feels harder than the air I breathe. The memory of your hand still warms the places heartbreak tends to freeze. Even if we fall apart, you're still the part of me I never meant to grieve. It's too late to stay, too soon to leave, but you were home to me. So take the love we made and walk wherever your tomorrow leads. I'll keep you in the space where it's too late to stay, too soon to leave. I've been counting all the nights without you breathing. The quiet feels too heavy in this place. Your side of bed is colder than December, but I still reach for you just in case. I keep your messages like tiny lifelines, reading every word you used to say. Sometimes I hear your echo in the hallway, and for a moment I believe you stayed. I thought we'd make it through, but love can change without a sound. I didn't want the truth, but truth is what came crashing down. This is what we were before we broke. Every promise hanging underneath the smoke. Every memory we made still burns a little deeper when I choke. Even if the world pretends we're fine, even if you leave my life behind, I still carry all the weight of what we were before we broke. Your sweater still has folds ghost of warmth I'm scared to put away. It smells like everything we couldn't fix, and all the things we loved but couldn't stay. Oh, the mirror shows a version of me breaking, a silhouette that doesn't feel like home. I try to fill the spaces with forgiveness, but empty rooms don't heal when you're alone. I try to let you go, but letting go is something I can't teach. The hardest part of love is learning what you'll never reach. This is what we were before we broke. Every promise hanging underneath the smoke. Every memory we made still burns a little deeper when I choke. Even if the world pretends we're fine, even if you leave my life behind, I still carry all the weight of what we were before we broke. Maybe we were holding on to pieces meant for different hearts. Maybe love was never wrong, just softer than the way we fell apart. But I'll keep every tear that taught me how to feel this much, 'cause love like ours stays near, even when distance steals a touch. This is what we were before we broke, a quiet storm that never learned to go. I still hear your heartbeat faint in every place inside